and you saw in Ohio that 60% of nursing homes staff said they didn't want it, then we need to move on.
Well, that's the U.S. Surgeon General calling out Ohio nursing home workers earlier this month. And you may remember a majority of those workers refused to get the COVID-19 vaccine. So have things improved?
News 5's Tracy Carlos shows us if those caring for the most vulnerable are now protected.
Georgia Wedderburn works at the Menora Park Senior Living Community in Beechwood. She decided to get the shot in the arm to ward off COVID-19.
I want to be safe. I want to keep my family safe, my co-workers, my friends, and of course, the elderly that's in the nursing home.
But across the state, less than 50% of Ohio nursing home workers have made that same decision to get vaccinated.
We're going to continue to work to get those numbers up. It's very important. The most important thing is to make sure that the people who are the most vulnerable, and that is the residents, get the vaccine.
When the state rolled out the vaccine distribution plan back in December, Ohio's 953 nursing homes were at the front of the line. Pete Van Runkle is the executive director of the Ohio Healthcare Association. He says the numbers have increased slightly since the first round of vaccines.
Those folks have now, become convinced that something horrible isn't going to happen to them because they saw their coworkers that were just fine after having had the shot. So the numbers are coming up.
Here in Northeast Ohio, Menora Park says they focused on residents first, and the majority of them have got the shot. Now,
we did start about 2 weeks ago getting the staff vaccinated for many of the buildings on the campus, and that's the next priority group, which is occurring concurrently now as we speak.
And on the west side, in Avon at St. Mary of the Woods, nearly all of the residents there have been vaccinated, and the number of workers vaccinated is higher than the state average. But still, safety protocols will be in place for the foreseeable future.
We are continuing to mandate personal protective equipment. Even myself, I've gotten both vaccines. I still wear an N95 mask everywhere I go on this property.
The governor said today that Ohio ranked number 2 in the country for vaccinating nursing home residents. He said that he made it a priority because 54% of Ohio COVID deaths are linked to nursing homes. Tracy Carlos, News 5.